All right, now, drones, why y'all trying to do that to us on Sade's birthday and Aaliyah's heavenly birthday? Why would y'all do that? You know what? I'm going to piss y'all off. I'm going to sing it again. There must have been an angel by my side for me to review SmackDown. I said it again.
Mm-hmm.
So even if this one go down, fuck you, drones. God, it's been a long time since we'd had an issue with the stream and these drones started attacking us, but they said, man, it's been too long. Oh, my goodness. It is all good, man. We're going to get this show popping and nipped in the bud, man. Get y'all asses back in here. I don't want to hear no excuses and go, oh, I didn't watch it back because you guys had consistent issues. We ain't had issues in months, you pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that, but we in here, man. We are in here. Yeah, use some of that drone reverse psychology and just start praising WWE in the comment section. Let's keep them calm. Let's keep them calm.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, we cannot keep calm when we have to do what we have to do next. So that means welcome to your WWE SmackDown Live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Big Dub.
we in this bitch regardless, man. But I ain't gonna lie, if this one go down, I'm done because SmackDown was hurtful enough. I don't want to do this and keep putting myself through the pain. I got PTSD, damn it. It's been a long week. My voice ain't been able to recover because I keep having to raise my voice about WWE because it's so ass. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get it popping, and y'all need to get it popping. Get our likes back up. I know where we were on the super chats for the last stream. We were sitting at 44, not 44. I could say 44, but we were at 44. And I had set a $60 goal. And Werner is still depressed about that. He feels like you all don't love him. Okay? He feels like you all don't love him, and he means nothing to. So let's get that back going. Let's get that energy back in here. Let's get it going for Werner. And there's 16 people in here. Let's get this up over 16 likes. We could do whatever. Oh, Werner, we almost there. I'm sorry, Werner. What do you want me to do? But Robert sent through 10 schmackaroos queuing up Don depression for Werner. Werner, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Everybody keep Werner away from all schools and grocery stores. If you see him in your local community, he will be considered armed and dangerous. Put him down. Put him down. Go ahead and put Werner down. Look at him. Look at him. Those are the eyebrows of a killer. He's a killer. I know it. But y'all like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. We off to a good start with Robert sending it through the 10 schmackaroos. Let's keep that going, man. Let's bust through this goal. You know what I'm saying? We 10 away from, no, I'm sorry, we less than 10. Jesus Christ, Daryl, you can math. We are 6 schmackaroos away from the goal. Let's exceed it. Let's exceed the goal. Warren, it's all right, bro. Damn, what you want me to do, man? Damn. It's all right, bro. You got to pick your fucking mustache up and get back to work. What do you white folks love saying to us? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps there, bud. Come on, Werner. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps, man. You got it, dude. What opportunities do you have that I don't? I mean, seriously, man. Come on. Come on, man. Seriously, dude. It's all right, Werner. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. See, this time I'm only going to steal 2 jars of your mayonnaise. You'll still have none.
I don't have any.
But I'm only stealing 2. See? You'll still have none, but this time I'm only stealing 2. Normally I steal it all, which I still will do. But I'm only stealing 2. Everybody put a peace sign in the comment section. Just for 2. Just for 2. Just for 2. Yeah, it's fire emojis. We need that going. In the arms of an angel. That's right. That's right. Werner does not know what to do without Sally Struthers. He doesn't. Sarah McLachlan, none of them. He don't know what to do without him. He don't know what to do without him. He's never been the same. Since he was a young boy, he's been fed by the Red Cross. And yep, it's been a long time for him. It's been a long time for him. He's working through it. I need y'all to believe in him as a mayonnaise man. Pick him back up. We fall down, but we get up. It's all right. It's all right. All right. All right, y'all, we got a job to do. That is bring y'all beautiful people to news, hold on one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that's just what we do. Yeah. Now, we're going to repeat that news because we was cooking, and then the drones called wind to the stream and said, no. And that is shit gonna hurt us in the algorithm. It's gonna hurt our fucking numbers. But something that could help us is once this stream is over and this playback goes up, hype the stream. It is a button where you can hype the stream. Hype it. Hype it until you can't hype it no more. That means you only press the button one time because you can only hype it one time. Hype this stream. That helps us.
The fact that we have over 20 people in the building right now and only 10 likes is pretty sad.
Let's get that to 20 likes. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up. Let's do it. You do it if it was a stream that was praising WWE from beginning to end. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this truth, okay? Come get this truth in your life. If you don't want this truth in your life, then why are you here? Why are you here? But go ahead. Go ahead with the story again. Yeah, they didn't like what I was saying about Triple H. And I'm going to repeat it, Drones, just so you know. I'm going to repeat it. Go ahead.
So they're having tryouts for WWE, and Triple H has the edict that he wants more black people because he keeps hearing the criticism that he hates black people.
All right. So I can run through this again. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Need more people.
And as I was saying before the drones got really, really tight because I came at their nose, there is not one thing that Triple H can do that convince me otherwise that he's not a suspected white supremacist. Look, man, black people for years, especially black athletes, and especially black athletes that come into the WWE umbrella, know that there is a ceiling on them because they are told it's a white man's sport. Okay, they're told, hey, we could market you. We could present you as this very masculine, brave, noble man as a character. But no, why not do that? Why do that? We can have you shuck and jive. We could put you in a costume or have you dancing around with booty-os and trombones. Okay, that's what black men have been told in WWE since WWE has been WWE. Now, I know people are going to go to outliers and they're going to go to people that never won any main championships. They only won secondary world titles or tag team belts. No, we're not taking consolation prizes anymore. I'm actually talking about being pushed to the top of the card, marketed as a top star, actually looked upon as something more so than a novelty act to meet a quota that Triple H has in his mind because he believes in DEI. But the problem is, again, white people think we don't know what DEI is code word for. It's code for black. Why is this black person at my job? We're not stupid. And I said that on the last stream. I'm going to say it again. So drones, if you get tight, you get tight. I'm repeating it. And I'm going to keep this one up. Even if y'all cut it out right here, I'm keeping it up because y'all still need to hear this part. We have been told in almost every industry and everything we do that there is not only just a ceiling on our success, but there is a ceiling on the morale that we could have about each other, the morale that we could have to uplift each other. Because, you know, a rising tide floats all. You know, y'all know what that is, but we don't get to have that. No, because WWE cannot push more than one black talent at a time. Okay, now, I am not the type to follow a narrative based on, oh, I grew up with this company. They could do no wrong. Basically, I'm not here to fanboy. WWE is a racist company. Their structure has been predicated upon maintaining a system of white supremacy, just like anything else in this goddamn country that we call the United States of America. Okay? Now, Werner could jump into WWE right now, no training, no anything, and be an enforcer for a main event talent. Can a black person do that?
No.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm not done cooking. Now, if you're uncomfortable, you writhing in your chair a little bit, whoever you are watching this show, I'm not done cooking because this is a topic that needs to be discussed. This is a topic that has been plaguing professional wrestling for a very long time. Now, we know the experiences. We know the promos, the matches where black talents have been made to look less than. We don't have to go through an entire list because that's something that suspected white supremacists love saying. They love going, well, give me an example. And then you give an example and they move the goalpost. Or they call you a perpetual victim. How can I be considered a perpetual victim if the system that is ongoing is ongoing? So guess what? By that logic, I am a perpetual victim. You don't get to set the rules of victimization when you're the victimizer. You can't tell someone who's being victimized how to feel when you're doing the victimizing. You can't do that. And we have had to take the EBT and the crumbs of all things professional wrestling for the last 50 plus years. And guess what? It's getting to a point now where black talents are elevating even further because a black person has to work 2 times as hard to get half of what a white person has. And y'all don't like that. Y'all don't even like the fact that we can still achieve half of what y'all achieve. Ain't that a blip? Y'all don't even like the fact that we can achieve half of what y'all can achieve. So here's the problem. We ain't going nowhere no time soon. If anything, y'all birth rates are dipping. Suspected white supremacists in this country are dying off. So in all of those old farts in the WWE, they upkept that system of, hey, we got to have the blonde, hulking white guy as the face of the company. When those, and by the way, if you caught that reference, you a smooth motherfucker. You a smooth operator. Happy birthday, Sade. But unless you're that, oh no, we can't push you at the top of the card. No, absolutely not. That era is ending. And all of these suspected white supremacists in every industry, especially in the entertainment industry, that think that way, again, are dying off. And they don't know what to do. So they're crashing out, trying to do anything they can to help repair their image. But the real reparations is actually taking that black talent and then taking another black talent. Oh, and it don't stop there. Taking another black talent and another black talent and actually giving them sustained pushes at the top of the card with a top championship and not no secondary prizes like you get at a carnival when you miss the jars because you don't know how to throw a softball. No. Top prizes. And again, I said on the first stream, if you don't like what I'm saying, please identify yourself, out yourself so I can get rid of you. Because if you think this is something where it's like, oh, so black people want charity, they want this without earning it. If anybody in the pro wrestling industry has gotten spots without earning it, if there is anybody that has not benefited from a meritocracy, it is a black wrestler. Black wrestler, black singer, black inventor, black... You want me to keep going? Y'all didn't invent shit. Y'all just invented the patent office. And pro wrestling is no different. Y'all know black talents are inherently more athletic, inherently more charismatic, inherently better at developing crowd connections. But how the fuck would you know that if they never get the limelight that this fucking white wrestler gets just because he got 6-pack abs and he got blonde hair? Brother. How would you know? See, but the thing is, you so blinded by your own privilege and entitlement that you don't even care to know, because guess what? You think that we're not worth anything to even exist in pro wrestling. But here's the problem. Again, we're ascending like we always do. Look at what Kevin Knight is doing in AEW right now. Look at what Swerve Strickland is doing in AEW right now. Like, you can't stop it.
Ricochet.
The system you created is toppling in front of you, and y'all motherfuckers don't know what to do. So now you're going, hey, can't beat them, join them. But guess what? We don't want to join up with you because every time we join up with you, we get fucked. And that's historical. The first black talent that Triple H plucks is, look, here's my black friend that smiles with him in the little finger point picture, is going to be the first one I demonize. You know why? Because black people, we actually cast our coons out. We send them out to pasture. We go, y'all can have them. As we should. But all of the black wrestlers that actually want to make a difference for black wrestlers that are going to come after them, those are the ones I'm going to rock with. And again, if this makes you uncomfortable, if this conversation makes you uncomfortable and you don't like anything I'm saying, identify yourself, show yourself so I can pack you up, please. You don't have to look at my black face. You don't. Because the difference between my black face and your black face, you got to paint yours on. Mine is authentic, bitch. I live with it every day. You don't. And these black wrestlers don't. And again, I'm not talking about no tethers. I'm not talking about no Jamaicans, no Haitians, no goddamn Caribbean. No. I'm talking about foundational black Americans. Black Americans that are black Americans. Born and raised. Show me 20 sustained pushes for foundational black American wrestlers like you've been doing for white wrestlers for 50 plus years. Show me that. And show me that for a sustained period of time. Then maybe, just maybe, I'll back off of WWE. Maybe. When it comes to how they treat black talent, maybe I'll back off. But until then, miss me. And you little stepping fetch it motherfuckers better not be the crash test dummies for Triple H's My Black Friend experiment. Y'all better not. Y'all better not. That's why I'm glad this report came out. Because if I'm a black wrestler and I see that report, I'm like, why the fuck would I go over there? I'm not finna be nobody's quota. I'm not finna be nobody's, look, here's my black buddy. No. I do not need white friendship that bad. And to all of you talented black wrestlers, you shouldn't need proximity to whiteness that bad either, because your talent supersedes it. The system of white supremacy is dying. You are ascending. Let it die on its own. Don't reinforce it. Don't update it. Don't renovate it. Please, please. That is my plea to all of you talented black wrestlers. Don't. Straight up. I was raised in a military family, and I was raised in a pro-black family too. Strong black family. I was always taught to never be a statistic. Don't do what that white man wants you to do. That's how I was raised. I don't know how these other motherfuckers was raised. That's how I was raised. So don't go over there and be no motherfucking science project for no Triple H. Don't do it. And I'm sorry, but Powerhouse Hobbs, after seeing that report come out, you should probably be looking at yourself right now, homie. And I respect you too, bro. But you should be looking at yourself. Because that's crazy work. To me, that's crazy work. Wish I would go over there and be somebody's fucking quote. Are you insane? Now, Werner, in your infinite whiteness, I'm going to tell you what. This is where I rarely say this on the show to you, but here's where you choose your words carefully. What do you have to say on this?
I think you should run away from Triple H as far as possible, because you've seen the pattern, not just from Triple H, but the previous regime too. There is a systematic, thing in place to where if you are not white, if you're black, Mexican, Asian, whatever, you are not going to get over in WWE. Period. And it's not the place anymore. WrestleMania is not the dream anymore. Especially for black people, Asian people, and Mexicans.
Hey, y'all.
You need to start building up your own, start building up these indies.
Real quick.
To challenge.
My fault, bro. Real quick. Y'all heard me tell him to choose his words carefully, right? Warner, did you see anything about Asian talent on there?
No.
Mexican talent on there?
No.
Okay, then why are you all lives mattering a black issue?
I wasn't trying to all lives matter. I was just adding it in there. That's all.
Like, dog, it's no additives to be added to it, bro, because we've seen sustained pushes for Latinos in wrestling before. They literally have promotions. You understand that?
Yeah.
Asian, same thing. Dog, this is a black issue. Don't interject other races that don't got shit to do with this into it. That's why I didn't like how you, in the first stream, you said that people of color shit. No, black Americans. Ain't a Latino or an Asian that is facing any of the uphill battles and struggles, historically or modern times, that black Americans do, bro. I'm not going to let you get that off. I'm sorry. I can't let you get that off. Respectfully. I say that respectfully. I do. Yeah. But like, yeah. All right, but let me see something. We got 30 people in here, man. We could get this over 30 likes. Y'all better stop fucking playing with us in this building, man. Stop playing with us in our house tonight, man. Get these likes up. Get these likes up over 30. If y'all don't get these likes up to at least 25, hold on, where we at? 21 minutes into this. If we don't get this up to 25 likes, by the time I look up and see 30 on this thing, I'm cutting the stream off on my own. It ain't going to be drones attacking it this time. I'm going to cut this bitch off on my own. We going to get up out of here. We going to get an early start on our weekend. So get these likes up. Quick, fast. I shouldn't have to say this. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Let's exceed that goal too, man. We so close to the goal. Let's get that bussing. I'm going to read comments in a second. So if you feel like I'm not contributing to the stream because you haven't read my comment, then first and foremost, you sound like a biatch. Don't be so selfish. And then second of all, man, we get around to reading comments. Just hold tight. We got to cook on our topics, and we do read comments. Okay? I say it with love. I say it with love. All right. So we got to get to a portion of the show. And the reason why I'm skipping ahead to this so fast is because, yeah, we got to get to a portion of the show that y'all know, love, hate, and debate. And sometimes you rate, and sometimes you just want to grab a rake and rake out your own eyeballs. If you know a portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that brang, thang, thang in the comment section. But even if you decide you are not going to because you don't own a rake, I'm going to tell you non-raking ass anyway. It is time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter.
Twitter.
This is from somebody named Jersey Jerry. Says, and I quote, "If it wasn't for my son, I would have never got back into wrestling. Thank you, Cena, for bringing so much joy into our lives. We have made some amazing father-son memories because of you."
Dumbass. Try it.
Bruh.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way. Yeah.
Okay. Here's my thing with that, Werner. Here's my thing. If Cena had such this long-standing, memorable career, why does the general consensus of WWE fans, the general populace, if you shall, because it's almost like a population of these motherfuckers, why does the general populace of WWE fans not have greatest of all time discourse going on about John Cena currently?
Great question.
It's almost like it's almost like he wasn't the GOAT.
It's almost like he fucking disappeared and no one cared.
Uh-oh. Oops. You want to know somebody who is a GOAT and they still talk about him to this day? Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know somebody who's one of the GOATs and they still talk about him to this day? Walter Payton.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard shit about John Cena since he retired that wasn't mentioned on WWE programming. If it wasn't mentioned on WWE programming, I ain't heard shit about John Cena. I ain't went to my local grocery store and heard somebody say, "Man, did you see that Cena retirement?" I ain't gone to the barbershop and somebody been like, "Man, you can't see me. I'm going to miss him, man." No. Have I just been strolling downtown Chicago and just hearing people going, "Man, that Cena thing, it was sad, man. They did him dirty, bro." Nope. You know why? No one cares about WWE outside of WWE fans. WWE is not mainstream. No matter how much they try to force it, no matter how much the fan base tries to force it, WWE is not mainstream. When you see a WWE fan in the wild, it's almost like seeing a unicorn with a fucking 7-inch dick. We don't believe you. You need more people. Stop. Y'all are trying to force it with the Cena shit. Y'all don't know. Like, people don't fuck with WWE like that. It's only you drones that think that people fuck with WWE like that. They don't. I'm sorry to inform you. I'm sorry if this breaks your wee little heart. WWE is not popular. It's not. Oh, well, this statistic says otherwise. Yeah, out of how many people on the planet? See, that's what I think. That's the scale of things I think WWE fans don't realize. They'll be like, oh, 3 million people says otherwise. 60,000 people for this event says otherwise. 60,000 people in the fucking grand scheme of Earth ain't shit. Oh, you're being hyperbolic when you say that. No, I'm not. Y'all claim WWE is this worldwide fucking entity that everyone loves. That's y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves the WWE. Bitch, the WWE is not peanut butter. Y'all are the only ones. On a globe with billions of people, y'all represent WWE fans maybe represent 2% of it. Maybe. And I'm stretching it. The company is not as big as you all want to believe and as big as what they sell you. Stop projecting that shit on other people. Cena is not a GOAT. Cena is not an icon. His movies fucking stink. His Honda commercials make me want to rip my fucking eardrums out. He might be the most popular person to break away from WWE. And even then, that's a stretch. Because honestly, to me, that goes to The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be making shit up, bro. Acting like people are bigger than what they are. Like, stop, dude. Stop. Cause then you gonna run into somebody one day that's gonna hurt your fucking feelings. And you want to know what they gonna say that's gonna hurt your feelings? You gonna be like, hey man, you remember John Cena? And they gonna be like, who? I give it 10 years. I give it 10 years. Not even.
Ooh,
I
think you're being too generous with
not
that.
even. I give it 5. I give it 5.
That makes more sense.
Before people are walking down the street, a WWE fan is walking down the street asking a new fan, hey, you remember John Cena? They're going to be like, who the fuck is John Cena?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean the dude that be narrating the Honda commercials? Oh, you mean the dude I saw in this random-ass Amazon movie?
Mm-hmm.
That's how he's going to be known. 5 years from now, that's how John Cena is going to be known. Ain't nobody gonna remember John Cena's wrestling career because guess what? He didn't do any wrestling. The dude bumps on his ass. Y'all be faking the funk, man. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Apollo came through with 2 Smackaroos, said unicorn. You heard me. I said what I said. Because it has to be that unbelievable. Imagine seeing a unicorn coming down the street with a 7-inch dick just swinging. You would go back in the house and get a fucking psych exam over the phone. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. You heard me. I did not stutter. I said exactly what I said, and I meant that shit. Yeah, they gonna be talking about Peacemaker. Yeah, they gonna be like, oh yeah, the dude that the Peacemaker, he wrestled. Y'all, I was talking to a talent that I'm bringing out for something, and this girl said, I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about working with Cisco. She was like, who's Cisco? I was like, what?
What?
But I had to realize this girl is 23 years old. There's going to be a whole generation of people, that are going to be like, you mean a Peacemaker? No, he wrestled, man. I swear. He wrestled. You never saw him wrestle. I'm like, no.
You mean the guy in the Looney Tunes movie?
But you want me to tell you again, what is going to be said 5-10 years from now? Man, you remember Michael Jordan? They're going to be like, man, I never saw him play, but from what I saw and hear from him, he was the GOAT. You think people going to be saying that about damn John Cena?
Mm-mm.
Give it a rest, WWE fans. Give it a rest. Give it a fucking rest, please. Put some cuffs on it and give it a rest. Lord, y'all get on my nerves. Woke up this morning, it was a shitty day because WWE hadn't died yet. Man. Apollo said, I would go home and go straight to sleep because no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Real talk. Said we are 4 years away from hearing young wrestlers say, I grew up watching AEW. Bro, me and Werner had a whole conversation about that last year.
Mm-hmm.
We spent a whole first hour of a stream talking about that last year. It's not that far away, bro. It's not as far away as people would be led to believe. Because if you're paying attention, if everybody's paying attention, AEW is getting a lot of these young prospects. They are. So, yeah, no, that's not far off, bro. Give it about 5-6 years. You right.
I mean, 3 to 4.
Nah.
I mean, if they say they're like 4 in 2019, 4 or 5 in 2019.
I'm thinking more about the 10, 11, 12, like preteen crowd right now. Because they'll be closer to actually being in the business than someone who's 4 or 5 in 2019.
True.
A person that was 4 or 5 back then, like, come on, bro. Like, think about it, bro. Like, if
but then you're getting those fans.
No, the fans,
you're
but we're
talking
about wrestlers.
Oh.
Potential future wrestlers, sir. So no, somebody who's 13, 14 right now is growing up on AEW, and by the time they're 18, AEW might be their dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Give it 5 years, bro. Give it 5 years. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The teenagers, the talent, the future talent that are teenagers right now are seeing AEW going, that's where I want to be. And WWE fans hate that, and the WWE company structure hates that. Which is why they're back on doing that thing where it's like, let's just buy everybody. So no one else can have them. Let's just buy everybody. It's not working, bro. They trying, but it's not working.
We'll hide them and evolve.
Yeah, they're trying, but it's not working, dude. That's why they keep releasing these people, because they can't keep them all. They can't keep them all. Man, like, dude, they trying to do that hoarding shit again, and it's not working. Because these wrestlers are finally taking control of their careers, which I love. I love it. Straight up. See what we got. Said, which is why they do their best to trash what aspect? The rest. Yeah, man. That's even falling off a cliff, too. They can't maintain that shit anymore either. So, trying to shame people into liking the wrestling aspects of wrestling, that's falling off a cliff, too. See, they were able to get away with that narrative when there was no other competition. Nah, man, now that it's a promotion around showing you can have the wrestling, the stories, the psychology, and all of that shit at once, they can't run that shit no more. They can't run that game no more, dude. They can't. You know why? Because it wouldn't make sense. They're going to be like, wait, you're lying. Like, I just watched this AEW pay-per-view where they did all that. Real talk. Oh, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Y'all better step up to the plate, bro. Y'all want this stream to come down. 28 people. Let's get it to 28. Come on. Said the WWE style is obsolete. Yes, it is. And now we are only 4 schmackaroos away from our goal. Just 4. 4? Just 4. Let's get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. Werner doesn't have a voice today, apparently. Apparently, he don't got a voice. He can't talk. All right. Look like I'm doing this one on my own. Okay. So, guys, it is time for me to hold one special.
Dumbass!
Accountable, but I am going to forego, actually, and I'm going to do what we not going to do. And I think y'all know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to preface it anyway. Total nap action. I'm going to need y'all to come over here real quick. I'm gonna need y'all to come over here real quick. And all of the people that was saying TNA is gonna become a viable number 2, yeah, they became a viable number 2, all right. All of y'all that was saying that, all of y'all, I need y'all to just go ahead, pull up a seat, sit down. To all of you people that go, you can't criticize if you're not one of the pros. To all of y'all, I need y'all to come sit down. That TNA on AMC debut was so much of a disaster that I told Werner on the phone, I called him immediately and I said to him, whatever you're imagining it was, like how bad it was in your head, like the worst you could imagine, double that. Double it.
Yeah.
Did I not say that to you?
No, you did. And I got on Twitter and I was like, oh boy. Yikes.
Total Nap Action, you are now officially, in my eyes, what I would consider the cockroach of professional wrestling, or as they say on the East Coast, the cockroach. You all are the cockroach of professional wrestling. You serve no purpose. You are no net tangible benefit or net positive on professional wrestling at this point. But yet, for some reason, you won't die. I never thought I would see the day where I would be on the side of the crowd of the people that say TNA just needs to close up the door. I never thought I'd be here. Guys, I've been watching wrestling for 30 years. I never thought I would be on that side, 30 plus actually. I would be on that side that is saying, end it. End it. Put it down. Put it down. Y'all, first and foremost, every damn match on that card was an empty arena match. Let's start there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, fuck that. Let's not start there. Let's not start there. Let's not start there. For all of the grifters like Eric Bischoff, Matt Hardy, all of these people that were saying all this bullshit about AEW when they first started up, all these people that were saying TNA could have been a viable number 2 promotion, all of y'all, I'm addressing y'all all encompassing right now. And I'm about to say something that every single one of y'all finna go, ooh. Take 3 seconds to go back to 2019. I need y'all to imagine if AEW had a debut show like this, how it would have been received. Oh, I'm going to take it a step further. Watch this. You ready? Imagine the year's 2026, which it is, and AEW had a show like that.
Oh, they would never live it down.
The news cycle would be going until 2027.
Minimum. I honestly think they would never get rid of it. I honestly don't think they would let it die.
Real quick, slow down. I'm glad that show happened. And I'm going to tell you why. It showed you everything AEW has been doing since its inception should never again be downplayed. Ever. Nobody should ever have anything to say about AEW ever again. You know why? Because that's what it could have been. But here's the thing. Here's the funny part. AEW has never ducked criticism.
Nope.
AEW is, when it's constructive, AEW has never ducked criticism. You want to know who was ducking criticism and copping pleas leading up to their debut? Oops.
TNA.
Oops. You want to know who? You want to know which talents were on Twitter copping pleas as to why the show was bad after it was over?
TNA.
Oh, oops. Something I've never seen AEW talent do. Something I've never seen Tony Khan get on the internet and do. So what I'm saying is this. It makes me more grateful for AEW's existence. And even to the grifters, the bad faith grifters, it should make you more appreciative to AEW's existence, because it should make you realize how much relevance has been tied to you criticizing them unfairly. That should have been a wake-up call for the grifters, too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, if AEW wasn't around, what would I have been able to grift off of? So what I'm saying is this. AEW has given so many people a style to run with. AEW has given so many people great shows, great pay-per-views, great everything. They've lived up to a standard, at least. That's more than you can say about that other company. They've lived up to a standard. And then TNA went out there. They dropped the biggest shit possible into the pro wrestling toilet. Walked off without washing their hands and walked off without flushing.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, some way, AEW is the problem. How can anyone make that argument after what we saw? How can anyone make that argument? If you are the AEW is the problem, AEW is this, AEW is that person, you cannot be the same person that uplifts that TNA show. It's impossible. So now, after that show, being a fence rider is impossible. Enjoy All Wrestling died a horrible death last night. Oh, let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that one more time. The Enjoy All Wrestling crowd died a horrible death last night. Because they only say that about things that are WWE related or WWE adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
After what we saw last night, Enjoy All Wrestling is dead. Because those are the only promotions that y'all say that about. Promotions that are tied to WWE. Those are the only promotions y'all say that about. And then y'all do this fake thing where y'all show one picture where y'all went to an AEW convention and took a picture with like CM Punk or Hangman Adam Page to be like, see, I do watch AEW. Or you post a ticket stub or a picture from one AEW event you went to say, yeah, see, I do watch AEW.
And I bet you showed up in a WWE shirt with a WWE title.
Dog, that grift.
And chanted WWE bullshit.
Dog, that grift is over.
Mm-hmm.
That grift is over.
It should be over.
It's dead.
But
No.
I probably won't stop.
Please, guys, yes. Put the headstones in the comment section. That it's dead. It's dead. What I saw last night was indefensible. Ooh, let me say that again. What I saw last night was indefensible. And I cannot believe I'm saying this. I said this to Werner on the phone. I said, bro, WWE is absolutely positively the worst wrestling product out there right now. But what I saw on TNA last night, it somehow superseded how bad your average WWE show is.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that was possible. Again, Werner, I said to you, whatever you're thinking of, think of the absolute worst wrestling show you can imagine and do it times two.
You know, I think it's wild work when you have the so-called celebrity row with Candice Michelle and you see all the open seats behind them.
Dog, even when they were shooting the full side, you could see the empty seats.
Right.
And I say full very loosely. Now, somebody might go, you guys are being hypocrites. You said ticket sales. Wait, hold on. You guys say ticket sales doesn't matter to the entertainment value of a product. Okay. No, granted. Okay, cool. Is there anybody in this comment section that thought that show was entertaining? What did we get? 3 matches? 2 of them were 8 minutes, 1 was 16. And 1 of them was god fucking awful. Okay, yeah, I'll take tickets out of it. Cool. I'll pretend that whole arena was empty. Well, Don't need to pretend. Don't need to pretend. I'll pretend that whole arena was empty. Just TNA just put on the product right there. Boom. Did you get good product? Did anybody that was watching that get good product? Because if you answer yes, introduce me to your drug dealer.
Yeah.
Introduce me to your drug dealer. I need whatever you smoking. And I need it rapido. Man, I'm going to read a few comments. This is why I want to see what our people are talking about. Our truth seekers are talking about. This is why I want to talk to y'all and see what the feelings are, the general feelings are. Okay? And point out stuff that y'all noticed. Point out stuff that y'all noticed. Go ahead.
Hold on. So you had a 6-man tag match that was 8 minutes and 18 seconds.
8 minutes. I said that. Yep.
You had a TNA Knockouts World Title tag team title match, and that was 8 minutes 44 seconds.
I said 8 minutes for both. Yep.
And then the TNA World Title was 16 minutes and 51 seconds.
I hit the nail on the head with each time, and I didn't even time them. I hit the nail on the head with each time and didn't even time them. Man, somebody give me a job backstage somewhere, bro. Somebody give me a job backstage somewhere, bro. How the fuck did I have a better grasp of their timing and production than they did? Oh, I know. That's because I've actually worked on high quality sets for actual shows that belong to actual networks and movie companies. Oops. It ain't a brag if it's real. It ain't a brag if it's real. It's a joke. It's a joke. That company, if WWE and TNA could just die simultaneously on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, wouldn't that just be nice?
Oh. Again, wrestling would heal if that happened. And that's what we need.
Anything WWE adjacent and WWE itself needs to die in order for pro wrestling to heal. You know why that's even more fucked up? That show last night was even more fucked up. All the micromanaging, all of the putting the belts on their talent, all of the being developmental to developmental, all of this stuff, right? They couldn't even bother to do them a solid. They snatched they X Division champion off of the fucking debut show. They couldn't even bother to send some of their cameras and production crew to help them out.
Nope.
They couldn't bother to send, even though I use the term creative loosely, they couldn't send 16 of their 400 creative staff members over there to help book the show.
No, why do that?
Yeah, no, because you got Tommy Dreamer and Delirious.
Yes.
They couldn't even do that. They couldn't even come there and help them get right. You want to know what I love about being black, y'all, outside of my great endowment? You want to know what I love about being black? Growing up black. If you had a good mother and you black, you grew up, your mom wouldn't let you leave out the house looking crazy. If you had a crumb in your motherfucking your eyelash, or you had a crumb on just anything, your shirt, you got a stain, your black mama be like, come here, baby. I ain't letting you go to school like that. Your lips ashy. She go get the Vaseline. You grew up with a black mama. Like she just made sure you never left the house looking crazy. Man, the first time I went to school with any white kids, boy, I saw the way they was coming to the school drive. I'm like, damn, did your parents just like neglect you? Do they love you? Now, Fuego, you can laugh at this one if you still in here. Latinos be sending they daughters to school in goddamn ballet shoes and wedding dresses with a magic wand.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be like, what the hell? What the hell? And then the excuse will be, oh, she's princess for the day. What? No, this is school. She's in the 5th grade. No. Yeah. But a black mama that loved their child, they don't let them go to school looking crazy. Note that I said if they love their child, okay? But yeah. Said it ain't Halloween. Yeah, right. The fuck she got a wedding dress and ballet shoes on for? What the hell? Shit. But yeah. I'm keeping it a bean. And that's the problem, ladies and gentlemen. They sent the WWE let TNA go out there looking crazy. Here was something that bugged me. Was this anybody else? Even the color seemed washed.
Mm-hmm. But going back to that point, WWE let them do this. You want to know why? Well, that price just went down a little bit more. TNA is going to be a little bit cheaper to buy.
Dog, it looked like the cameras they were using for the backstage segments were like cameras they dusted off from the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, it was like analog signal level camera work.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. It was disgusting.
Especially with that AJ Frankie Kazarian exchange.
It was ridiculous. It looked so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got to a point of the show where things just got really bizarre. It was this dude that looked like fucking Matt Riddle with a concussion that was being fucking introduced. I don't know what was going on. What was his name? Like Mr. Leisure Suit Larry or some shit? What was his fucking name?
I think so.
I don't know what this what it was weird. It got bizarre. Then they showed all of these influencers, and I use that term extremely loosely. And they're like, look, guys, it's Celebrity Row. I'm like, who is that?
Right.
And then you got Candice Michelle looking like the awkward cougar that goes to the fucking men's college basketball games at Duke. I didn't know what was going on.
I slept with that one. I slept with that one. I'll sleep with that one.
I was so confused. Dude, I was lost. And it takes a lot for me to get lost. Like, dog, I was just like, what am I looking at? Is this a wrestling show? Lord Jesus. I'm like a doctor's office. They testing my patience, Jesus. You enjoy all wrestling motherfuckers. Y'all died a horrible death last night. It's this one dude that won't let it go. I think I used him for drone accountability on the last stream. It's this one dude that will not let the grift go. He will not let the enjoy all wrestling grift go. He won't. He's holding on to it for dear life. Yeah, I brought him up on the last stream. This Aaron Loves Wrestling dude, he said, if you're hating on TNA Impact, then shame on you and get out of here. Be happy for TNA and this accomplishment, especially the newly added star power they recently signed in Daria Ray and Elena Black. If you don't stop smoking dick, if you don't stop smoking premium grade A dick,
when have they moved a needle?
if you don't stop sucking on pussy that has yeast made of cancer cells, what are you talking about? Dickhead. What are you talking about? I try not to go to ad hominems, but dude, when you acting like a dickhead, I'm going to call you a dickhead. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Where did this you can't criticize anything shit come? Where did the enjoy all wrestling shit even sprout from? Guys, we discussed the origin of that before. It sprouted from people, a collective of people that were criticizing WWE all at once. And then all of a sudden, Warner, out of nowhere, you remember? Out of nowhere, it was these people that just cropped up out of nowhere that were just saying, enjoy all wrestling. And it happened around a little bit after the pandemic. And me and Werner were like, where are these people coming from? You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Because it literally came out of nowhere.
It was like one of the rare occasions where WWE was being heavily criticized. And then out of nowhere, these people just came, enjoy all wrestling. People need to learn how to watch wrestling without criticizing so much. And me and Werner are like, where the hell did these bastards come from?
Right.
And you know why we were like confused about it, guys? Because we were like, wait, why are these people not out in droves when AEW gets criticized? That was how me and Werner knew it was a Fed talking point. That was how we knew it was drones and Fed walkers that came up with that.
Mm-hmm.
It has to start with a Fed walker, but drones picked it up. That was how me and
ran
Werner,
with it.
That was how me and Werner knew, because every time WWE had a really bad show, out came the enjoy all wrestling. Stop criticizing. And then what you want to know how I got even weirder? Y'all watch this. Then out of nowhere, and them post show scrums with WWE, Triple H starts saying it.
Mm-hmm.
People should stop criticizing and just enjoy the product. And I was like, wait a minute. And Werner, I remember we put 2 and 2 together because that was when they did Bash in Berlin.
Yep.
We had finally put 2 and 2 together. We was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
It was a talking point that was handed down from WWE to their controlled accounts.
And to the cheese platter boy.
We knew it. At that point, me and Werner figured it out. We felt like Mystery Damn Inc. We could snatch the mask off. Mr. Sapp. Mr. Mike Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall for the trick bag language. Now that we've been saying since before Enjoy All Wrestling.
No.
Never fall for the trick bag language. Don't let these people shame you into accepting boo-boo. The only thing that should accept boo-boo is Yogi. You can miss me with that Enjoy All Wrestling shit. 38 people in here. Let's get this up over 30 likes, man. We in this bitch cooking with no pots and pans. So get us popping, man. Fire us the fuck up. Fire us the fuck up, man. Let's get it going. Let's get us popping in the algorithm. Give us fire emojis, man. And Weekly Steel Chair said, Aaron, the giant pleb with no brain. You, boy, he do not like this motherfucker.
Facebook one time.
Yeah.
One time Facebook.
I think the reason why Weekly Steel Chair doesn't like him is because he feels like for all that he's done campaigning for TNA, here's this guy that's faking the funk and getting all of this fucking engagement for faking the funk. You feel me?
Not only that, I got to believe he's hurting.
For certain.
You know, after seeing that last night.
No, but like
staying up to watch that.
But strip away from the product. No. Strip Weekly Steel Chair the person away from the product. Weekly Steel Chair, I got you. I'm stripping the person away from the product. He don't work for TNA. I think as a person,
he doesn't work for TNA.
I think as a person, he's looking at that dude going, how the fuck is this dude that's talking in bad faith about TNA? Probably never supported them before they became WWE adjacent. Getting all this engagement, and here I've been flying the flag, actually campaigning for the company to become better. How would you feel? How would you feel if you got a movement started and goddamn Paulie Shore comes and takes over your movement and gets twice as motherfucking much love as you got?
Yeah.
You'd be pissed. You'd be pissed. You'd be like, y'all let Paulie Shore take my movement? Paulie Shore? Straight up. T-Ferg 79 came through with the 10 schmackaroos, man, helping us exceed that goal.
There we go.
We gonna close out on Church. We gonna close the stream out on Church again, okay? And again, guys, I've not forgotten about y'all STS stream. I've not forgotten about all the streams we promised y'all. Just got to get my voice back in order, okay? Robert Bailey said, shit. Okay, there you go. It skipped ahead for some reason. Said the Fair Walker's still waiting on Jericho. They can wait. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to give y'all some game.
And what's it going to do? Nothing.
Right, but I'm about to get him some game, Warner. Watch this. You're going to like this one, too. A fan of sports entertainment could never hurt the feelings and enjoyment of a pro wrestling fan. Never.
Yeah, that's true.
They can disrupt the discourse, which they do all the time. They can disrupt the discourse, but they can never stop a pro wrestling fan from loving pro wrestling. And that bugs the shit out of them. Hell, it bugs Triple H so much that they counter-programmed damn near every AEW pay-per-view last year.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stand it. because they have no authenticity. They can never pull in those people. WWE will never pull in pro wrestling lovers, ever. Not purist, because that's how they love shaming pro wrestling fans, Warner. They'll say, oh, you guys are just traditional purists. If it's not Ric Flair versus Steamboat, you guys don't like it. They try to shame you for liking wrestling. It's insane. It's mental.
It's sad. It's all it is sad.
It's fucking mental. Y'all got me cooking. I didn't even plan on cooking like this, but y'all got me cooking. It's mental. It's diabolical in nature. But T-Ferg, let me read your super chat, bro. I'm sorry. Say what's good, fellas. I wonder if the executives at AMC and the CW and with NXT are thinking we should have went with Ring of Honor. Probably. I think AMC more so than the CW. Because the CW needed the content, if that makes any sense. The CW needed the content. So, like, I don't think they're regretting it as much because they're kind of like, hey, what else can we put there that'll draw? But, like, AMC had to see that first show and be like, what did we just do?
Right.
I think that's how ESPN and Netflix feel right now. They won't outwardly say that. They won't put out a press release that says that, but I'm sure in the hallowed halls of the Netflix headquarters, they're thinking that. And saying it.
And they didn't have drunk people show, they didn't have executives show up drunk and go, yay, we love TNA. Like they did with WWE and Netflix.
And Weekly Steel Chair said, Mr. Starks, you are absolutely correct. And also, I helped get him to 100 subscribers using my channel to help him, and he never said thank you. Are you serious?
Damn.
Bruh. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. No way.
I ain't gonna lie. It's some people that I've personally worked with for stuff. I ain't gonna name names. I'm not gonna be messy. That I really hooked them up and I really gave them something that other people don't give them, and like just like really went above and beyond. And it's some people like that I'll never work with again because they did us the same way. They did us the exact same way. I hate that. I hate that, bro. Motherfuckers, when you doing the most, that's what people take advantage of you. See, that's why when we tell y'all contribute to the show, I make sure to use the word contribute, because that's what it is. This goes back into celebrations for you guys. Now, I know y'all all can't make them. I understand that, but like, I can't tell you how many people who do make our events go, man, dude, I never thought just clicking on y'all show that I'd be at an event for you guys meeting wrestlers that I grew up watching. That's what the fuck I do it for. See, I'm very transparent about what we do with our money. I'm very transparent about that. And that's the point, because I don't want one person to be watching us thinking, oh man, y'all just trying to grift this money from us so y'all could buy a new watch. Like, no, motherfucker, I got Rolexes, homie. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm good. I got bust downs. I got plain Janes. I'm good. Real talk. That's so fucking important, man. That's why I appreciate everybody that does contribute to this show. Like, if I could just stop for a moment and say that. That's why I appreciate every person that contributes to this show. Y'all ain't got to do that shit. Y'all don't got to support. But y'all do. And it goes right back to y'all. I put that shit away and I make sure it goes right back to y'all. And what other podcast is doing that when it comes to this shit?
No one.
When have you ever seen a paywall select watch party?
Never.
Yeah, okay. When have you ever seen a PW Insider bash?
Never.
Oh, okay. 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 Just checking. Just checking. Just fucking checking. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I really don't. Yeah, it ain't a brag, it's real. Hey, Nasty Leroy, you a great example, bro. You pulled up on me in Vegas. You saw the money that y'all put into this show. Dude, you got to enjoy yourself. Did I ask you for anything when you got there? He'll tell y'all right now. Did I ask you for anything when you showed up? I say, hey, bro, I need 20 from you. Get up. There it is. Boom. Straight up. And that applies to anybody that watches us consistently and shows us love. If you show up to anything we got going on, I'm not taxing you. I'm not fucking taxing you. Straight up. These motherfuckers like Paywall Select. They take y'all money, man, and they go buy a motherfucking vacation for them and they ugly ass wife. Oh yeah, if you haven't been to one of our Jones, man, Xavier, oh my God, bro. If you haven't been to one of our Jones, oh my God.
Vegas.
Yeah, buddy. And we doing it way bigger this year. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Hey, Murray Hopper Stranger, you can pull up too, man. You a little bit newer to the channel, but you can pull up too. Matter of fact, I ain't seen him send through his first ever super chat. I want to see that. I want to see
there
that.
we go.
And by the way, let's get this up over 30 likes. We got almost 40 people in the building. We got 39 people. Get this up over 30 likes, man. Oh yeah, you know he's gonna carry Piper Niven in on his back, and he gonna wear mayonnaise jars for shoes. Werner's gonna show up. It's gonna be great. He gonna have pyro and everything. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
At least I'll have a Tron.
You still ain't let that damn Shawn Michaels.
No,
Tron
I'm
go.
not. I'm never gonna let it go.
God damn it, Werner. You gotta let it go at some point, bro. You gotta let it go.
I know I probably should, but today's not the day.
I didn't even see Haru was in here. What's going on, Haru? I agree. Jericho should stay in AEW. I agree. Go to a part-time schedule. I agree. You ain't gonna get an argument from me on that one. I agree. I hate that I saw a new commenter in here earlier, but this has been going so fast that like I ain't been able to keep up with everybody, and I apologize, y'all. I see Angelo in here. I see all of y'all in here, man, rocking out. I appreciate that. I really do. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a goddamn second. Hold on. Because sometimes it jumps. Like, I'll have it in a certain spot so I can read a comment, and it'll just fucking jump. Like, it's weird. As Leroy said, I got to talk to some baddies, Covating TV party, and some cool wrestlers. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, you know I'm going to have that around, goddamn. You know I'm going to have that around. Shit, especially in Vegas, boy. Woo. It's going to be, boy. You going to see me with some on my... Hey, when you walked up, I was laying in a chick lap. That's a true story, I swear to God. When he walked up, I swear to God, I was like, who the fuck is this standing over me? I'm like, who the fuck is this? I said, he was like, oh, man, I'm Nasty Leroy I watch the show. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, who the fuck is this? I was laying in a badass caramel, boy, with, ooh, man. Skeeter Lockery. That's a crazy name. Skeeter Lockery said parties are fun. Hey, man, you new here, but hey, you contribute to the show, you can pull up too, man. Yeah, I was laying in something bad lapping. Nasty Leroy walked up on me. I was like, oh, shit. I had my Amiri shirt on. I was laying down. My legs were spread. It was crazy. I had a nacho. It was fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, he's definitely going to show up with Piper and Alex the Hype Man. Yeah.
No, Alex is nowhere going to be found.
He didn't neglect Piper. He says she's coming, but Alex has to stay home. I can only fuck one at a time. That's what he said.
Neither of them are showing up.
It's okay, Werner. It's okay, bro. I got you, mate. I got you. You said, no, I'm not leaving my bitch at home. Y'all be sleep when I'm with a white bitch.
Piper is not. She is married to someone else.
That's a part of the fun to you, Werner.
That's no. I am not breaking up marriages.
He said, I'm not leaving my Piper at home. Fuck you talking about. I need her for the warmth. That's oh damn. Boy, the both of y'all will probably start a goddamn forest fire in Las Vegas. It ain't even no damn forest. That'd be crazy. Oh man, Werner, I just thought about that. You know, leave her at home. Leave her at home. Leave her at home. Yeah.
She'll be over at WWE World.
How'd you do the D'Lo Brown head when you said that? What was that? That was a little sassy. You turned to a little sassy mama on me. I don't know what that was.
Hey, that was the real deal now.
All right, Werner, calm down, man. Calm down. It's all right. It's all right. He got hot. Let me read this story. Let me read Weekly Steel Chairs lore with this Aaron prick. He said he first came to my channel with 20 subs. Never said thank you. Now he's over 380 subs plus his phony behavior. It angers me. Yeah, I said Paulie Shore. King of Hueco Mundo, you heard me right. Warner tries to start his own biodome. Boom, Paulie Shore steps in, takes it from him.
I don't.
Takes it from him. He couldn't maintain homeostasis. He only could maintain homostasis.
That's not real.
That's the thing. It's a thing, Warner. Shut up.
It's not real.
It's a thing. Better yet, in your biodome, it's called a thingy. Okay? With 2 E's at the end. It's a thingy. Yeah. Everybody put thingy in the comment section. We having fun. That I always had a bad. I got to, man. I love women. I can't help it. I told a funny story to Warner because it actually fucking happened. So I just wrapped up a little razzle dazzle with something going on, a little demonstration, if you shall. And we was talking, and like she was telling me a story about how one of her friends was together with her guy because her friend had threw up on the dude, and they've been together ever since. And I was like, hell yeah, that's a lot of investment. Shit, you throw up on me, I need 5 months from you at least. I got to hit that cool noon for at least 5 months. And she was like, so that's what it takes to tie you down. And she was dead serious. She was dead fucking serious. I was like, what the fuck? I said, if you throw up on me, if you throw up on me, I swear, look, the police gonna have to pull through this motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you? I was like, yeah. So yeah, no, man, I love women, dog. I can't help it. I love beautiful women, bro. But I love women, period. If they got a good energy, I just love women.
Mm-hmm.
I love
women. Are amazing.
Yeah, when women have a great energy and they they classy and they was raised right, like that energy is just undefeated. I just love being around just good women. That's my shit. And then bad bitches come around you all giggly and smelling good and shit. That sounds great.
That's a fun time right there.
I love it. God damn it, I love it. Shit. Yeah, no, when they want to be, they cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I just love it. It's something about a fine woman that just, when she just being all feminine and giggly and tee-hee and all that shit, I love that. I love that. Man. Let me see what we got said. That's the same. It happened, though. I can't, what you want me to do? It happened.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. I don't know what to tell you. Said facts. Definitely sends chills down your spine. Yeah, it's a good feeling. It's like when when you kicking it with your family in the backyard barbecue and the music is just right, the food is hitting just right, and you just look up at the sky and you just like, like, it's that feeling for me. That's how I feel when I'm around good women. Yeah. But oh man, you want to want, man. Look, I got a weakness for this, and I'm sure all the fellas are gonna agree. When you got a fine woman that's in her feminine and you around her and y'all kicking it tough and she ain't looking at no other men and then she do little stuff like trying to feed you, man.
Yeah.
Man. Do you want a baby? Do you want to become impregnated? Like that woman that ain't got Roman eyes and then when she just around you, it's just like all laser focus on you. That shit? A woman that can make you feel like the only man in the world when she around you?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Bang, 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 bang.
Woo. Woo. Shit. Man. And I wish more women understood that.
Oh.
God, I wish more women understood that. It would go a long way, and we would have a lot more married couples.
Yes, we would.
We would. I agree. We would. Eddie said, I bet there's a lot of female wrestlers at that party. Shit. You pull up. I'm telling you. You done seen some testimonials. I don't know what you waiting on. All right. Let's see what we got. Said, start thinking like, what is my ring size anyway? Yeah, right. What would a baby look like hypothetically if we just...
Yeah.
How much do cribs cost these days? How much? Yeah, if you got
How
a woman
much is preschool?
Yeah, if a woman make you start calculating child expenses, you like, man, get away from me. You trouble. Shit. God damn. Uh-oh. Here we go, Werner. You got competition. We got action. He said, bring the honor. And I will be there, ah ha ha, if only. This is motherfucker say, ah ha.
He ain't showing up.
Ah.
He ain't showing up. I don't gotta worry about nothing. He ain't showing up.
You ain't gonna do nothing weekly still, Chad, bro. If he pull up in Vegas, you ain't gonna do shit. You just gonna be like, hey, what's up, man? Then he gonna walk off with Deanna right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. And they gonna lay on the sand in the desert. Scorpions gonna be stinging them up and they ain't even gonna care. No? That's hilarious, bro. I'm gonna say that to a girl. Ah ha ha. She gonna be like, what the fuck? Are you Braxton P. Hartnebrig? What the fuck is happening there? Man, we've been doing a lot of fan service tonight reading these comments, man. God, I hate the word fan. Why did I say fan? We've been doing a lot of truth seeker service, ladies and
There
gentlemen.
we go.
You know? That's right. That's right. All right, Werner. I've been trying to delay the inevitable, but we got to get
Here
to
we
it.
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get into the show that smacks us down. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into SmackDown. Piss.
We start with talent showing up late, as always. Since people like to think that's cool. It's not. Oh, I'm showing up with my little suitcase. Oh, I'm so cool and popular. You're not. No one fucking cares.
Why
I
would
didn't
they
know this was the fucking. Hey, let me show up with my little 4 coaster thing and walk around. I don't care if I'm wrestling because I'm just gonna do this tonight.
Well, they broke Werner, y'all. They broke him. They broke him. He's finally arrived at the knife store. They broke him. Y'all. They broke
I got
him.
all my luggage. See, this is all I'm gonna do tonight on SmackDown. Here I am with all my luggage.
They broke my man. He's in a state of disrepair. He don't know what to do. He's panicking. He need get him some Narcan.
I have Narcan right here, right over there somewhere.
They broke him. The WWE is the military. They broke him. Oh, God. Oh, you all right? You all right? You gonna thug it out?
We kick off in the arena with fucking bagpipes. Why? Well, because it's Drew McIntyre. No one fucking cares. No one in the history of anywhere has liked fucking bagpipes.
I'm just gonna let him keep going.
My fucking God.
He lost it. He lost it. He's fucking lost it.
I'm Drew McIntyre. I got my fucking little bagpipes. I'm so cool because I got the WWE Championship, even though no one fucking gives a shit.
This show got off the rails. It's off the rails. The train has left the station and ain't coming back. It's off the rails. He's broken. He can't. Oh shit! He can't take it, y'all.
I'm fucking Drew McIntyre. No one cheered for me when I was fighting the Bloodline, and everyone was doing this, even though they fucking were.
What was that breath? He said. He can't.
That's what happened. Gosh darn it!
He's broken, y'all. We gotta check the warranty. He's broken now, y'all. I'm sorry.
Drew McIntyre, I have to whine about everything. Everything's not fair.
Oh,
I'm Drew McIntyre. That's all I know how to do is whine and complain. Nothing's ever fair. You fucking sign there, you jackass.
Warner, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's
Then fucking Randy Orton comes out. I'm gonna hit the most devastating 3 words because I'm Randy Orton. I'm gonna hit an RKO. No one fucking cares about you anymore. You're 10 years past retirement.
Werner got a scruple of ass, and now he is just on fire tonight. Werner, look.
No. Because now we have Jacob Fatu show up for
The
no
hands.
fucking reason. Okay.
What the fuck were you doing with your hands?
Okay, we got fucking Jacob Fatu attacking Drew McIntyre for no fucking reason.
Oh shit!
Helps him out last week to fucking win a title, but hey, we're gonna fucking attack Drew McIntyre.
Werner got some from Inflatelina, and he is going crazy right now. Oh shit!
Then out of fucking nowhere, Daryl's favorite fucking wrestler shows up and gives a skull-crushing finale to Randy Orton.
Hey man, don't project your
The
bussy.
fucking jizz.
Don't project your bussy fantasies over here, homie. Go ahead and live in your purpose. Don't. Hey, I'm not the target you want to shoot at, homie. I'm not the target you want to shoot at. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm only gonna stop Werner for this 1 second. Just for this 1 second. What year is it? I said this to Werner while because we was on the phone.
It's fucking 2010. This is where we're at with WWE. It's fucking 2010.
Like, bro, seeing Randy Orton and The Miz in the ring rest, I'm just like, dude, what fucking year of WWE am I watching?
Fucking how many times do you say it? It's fucking 2010.
Good Lord.
30 minutes and we don't get a fucking match.
Oh, Weekly Steel Chair, he ain't dragging shit. Werner tries to roast at me at least once a year, and I always flame him up. He's gonna calm down now. He needs to stick to the objective. Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier. Werner ain't dragged me in 6 years, motherfucker. Nice try. Oh, shit, said it's 2011 all over again. Drew, Miz, and Orton in the same ring. It's a joke, bro.
It's a fucking...
It's a disgustingly awful joke at that. It's not even like a joke that slightly goes over to where somebody kind of like laugh coughs, where they go kind of go, no, it's a joke that like the whole room just dies. It's terrible. Why are we getting this? Why are we getting this? I feel like I'm being punished. The Miz versus Randy Orton in our great year of 2026.
Who asked for this? Which one of you guys asked for this? Because somebody did. I didn't.
It was probably
I'm
Weekly
pretty
Steel
sure
Chair.
Daryl didn't.
No, it was Weekly Steel Chair. He did it. Said was Werner secretly in Team America. That's funny. It's funny because that movie is probably what a lot of people overseas think America is, by the way. Oh, man.
Fire song, though.
You calm down just to say that. You white bastard. If you fell in the snow, nobody would see you to be able to save you. That's how white you fucking are. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And the crazy part about them going to the 2011 vibes, Miguel, you're talking about creatively what I would consider in my top 3 worst years of WWE creative.
Yeah. But yet here we are. We're back to 2011.
Dog.
Long promos, shitty matches. Here we are.
That was peak PG era Super Cena era.
Mm-hmm.
2011. That dude, go. How many of y'all have gone back and watched anything from 2011? I'll wait.
But instead of peak Cena, we're getting peak Chody.
Adrenaline in his soul.
Something.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, by the way, hold on. Where we at on the? Okay, we had 34. You know what I'm saying? You know what? On this stream, we already hit the first stream goal. You know what? I'm seeing 34. Let's get this to 60. And we had 33 for 33 on likes and views. I love it. I do love it. Everybody knows it. I love it. Go ahead. Let's keep going, Warner.
First fucking match, Randy Orton versus the Jizz, which had to start during a fucking commercial break. Make fucking sense. Formulaic trash. Randy Orton wins.
LOL.
Yes.
At this point, it's an LOL. At this point. It's been an LOL since like 2009. No, more like 2010. It's been an LOL. It's been Randy Orton wins LOL since 2010. He's flown under the radar on the LOL factor because Cena was around. But Randy Orton is the king of Randy wins LOL too, though.
Yes.
He falls in anybody that says he don't fall in the LOL category when it comes to how he wins. You did not watch WWE back when he was coming up. You didn't. Especially not during the PG era, because Randy Orton got a lot of unwarranted, undeserved wins during the PG era, which we're still in, by the way. Oh, buddy. Let me see what we got. Hold on. I'm going to read one more comment, then Warner, I promise you'll be able to fire up your loins again. Okay? See what we got. Said Warner is crashing out. This is the most energy I've ever heard on the show on WWE SmackDown review show. Bro, because
it's fucking trash.
Right. Like I was just finna say that. Like, bro, what do you expect? What do you expect? What you think we gonna come on here and just silently fucking just be like, all right, guys, so yeah, this happened and yeah, it was pretty cool, I guess. No, that's what everybody else fucking does. Again, or they'll stop just short. They will 4th and 1 that shit. And Warner, you know what I'm talking about. They'll 4th and 1 that shit. They'll shit on everything, and then they'll get to one part of the show, and they'll be like, well, that was really good, so that made up for everything else on the show. And you like, what?
2 thumbs up.
What?
Yeah. One thing does not fix an entire show.
You stop at 4th and fucking 1? You might as well just go all the way at that point. You might as well try for the yard.
Right.
Why are you punting? That honesty needs to, boy, don't get me started. That dude, honesty needs to start becoming a policy when it comes to these WWE shows, bro. I swear to God, especially now that the Enjoy All Wrestling people are out of the paint, WWE criticisms need to start getting laid down by the boatload. Because them Enjoy All Wrestling people don't got no credibility after yesterday. None. Let's keep going.
Russian Hornswoggle confronted Drew fucking McIntyre saying he's going to win the fucking world title.
Did you call him Russian Hornswoggle?
Yes.
Did you just
that's what he fucking is.
Did you just call Beef Stroganoff Russian?
Yes, he's Russian Hornswoggle. That's how fucking tall he is.
Dog, that fake intensity shit with him. Like, look, this is not me giving praise to the WWE product at all. So just listen to my words very carefully. Very, very carefully. All that fake intensity shit look cool until a person like Drew McIntyre is standing next to him. Y'all notice how that looked, and y'all heard me talk about on the last review how optics are so fucking important, right? Here you got him trying to do the whole fake fucking intensity thing, and here's Drew McIntyre, who's like a whole 1.5 feet taller than him. Translation, what I'm saying is this. We don't believe you. You need more people.
more fucking people.
Go ahead.
Up next, we got another fucking VHS because, again, 2026, we have fucking VHSs all over the place in WWE.
The Blockbuster family. Doom, 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 doom.
Pretty much.
Catching tapes in my tray. Go ahead.
We never be kind
Or
and rewind.
You got to be old enough to understand that one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, wait, Ocean Bearing, new commenter. Hold on. Said Triple H beating Booker T and Triple H still think that was the right ending. No, it wasn't at the time, and it still isn't to this day. But unfortunately, Booker T is a coon that thinks that his massa does no wrong. Go ahead,
That's
sir.
right.
Go ahead, sir.
Alrighty, so back to the Wyatt VHS boys. Bo Dallas says the lantern is never about being a weapon. It carries them through the dark. So the dark doesn't carry them.
That's
what
bullshit.
The fuck is this shit?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What would end up happening towards the end of the show would show you that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Why would you? Oh, bro.
Up next, we have Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Alexa asked Charlotte if she was sick, for real, or faking it. Charlotte said she was being real. Charlotte then got interrupted by Nia Jax and Lash Legend. No one fucking cares. That's pretty much it. No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares about Nia Jax and how she acts and how this friendship should be. No one cares about female friendships in WWE. Period. This is just stupid. Up next, you have Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair taking on Julia and Kiana James in the most fucking trash ass match, sloppy ass match I have ever seen. To which Alexa and Charlotte got the win. This fucking was trash.
Dog, I'm over it. I'm over it. Fly through the show. I'm over it. Dog, like, I forgot that was what was said in that promo. Why would you have him say, you basically had him say, oh, we don't need the lantern to be us and all this stuff, and it's not a weapon. I'm going to skip ahead for the sake of it. I don't give a fuck. Then why was it treated like a weapon that you needed to be necessary when you went against fucking... Y'all, I try not to get up from this chair during the show. I apologize. Nothing makes sense. This is why my voice is not back. Nothing makes sense. It's not a weapon. We don't need it. It's just a figure of no, it's not. Then why would you need to interfere in matches to get it back? If it's just a part of your thread and fabric that you don't even need and you can snip it off at any time, why are you fighting for it?
Right.
That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. That's stupid. You are absolutely collapsing your own logic on the same show. They couldn't even contradict themselves on the next SmackDown. They contradicted a promo on the exact same show.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? Yes. Said, weren't they just treating it like Taker's Urn last week? Yes.
Yes, and they did it again this week too.
Just for him to cut a VHS Blockbuster promo saying what? Read it again, Werner. Read it again.
It was never a weapon because it carries them through the dark. So the dark doesn't carry them. And they will not rest until they get the lantern back.
If it's not for anything other than leading you through this metaphorical darkness, what is it for?
Right.
Why did you lose a match because of it then? If it's not a weapon, if it cannot be weaponized against you, why did you lose a match because of it? Hello?
I don't know. This makes no fucking sense anymore. This show is just
That does, dude, oh my God. Like, bro, kill me now with this shit. It can't be weaponized against me except in matches. What? You don't get it. You don't get it, man. I mean, it's more than that to him. It's about Bray and so on and so forth. And
No, it's not. It's a booking crutch. That's all it
Boom.
is. Just like the urn was a fucking booking crutch. Here's another booking crutch.
And fuck no, I ain't gonna goddamn chill. Fuck that. No, bro. Cause we gotta review this shit, man. God damn. Dude, you do this. You take these beatings week in and week out. Fuck no. Ain't nobody chilling on shit. Fuck this product. Fuck the WWE. Fuck they idiotic ass fans that eat this slop up. Fuck this whole product. I wish it would die.
Yeah.
God damn, dude, it's the worst, but yet people flock to this shit. It's been around so long. It's what I grew up on. It's my dream. Sucker. I'm inviting you to the Frank stand. How about that? I'm going to leave it at that. It's my ass. I got a phone call after this and I'm blowing my damn voice out. Jesus Christ. Go, man. Go.
Solo cut a promo because, we can't have enough of those. Calling out the Wyatt Six, saying that he will be back after he wins the WWE title. Then says something about the tag titles for the fucking Lantern. What the fuck is this shit? Up next, we have the fucking politician personified himself, Cody Rhodes. Cuts a nothing promo about him losing the title. And then, well, he's the first entrant in the Royal Rumble. Who fucking cares? He's not going to win it 3 times in a fucking row. If he is, there is a major problem with WWE.
Dog, you had Drew McIntyre look like a punk bitch. Y'all, his first promo as champion, his first thing as champion, they had Jacob Fatu run him off.
Yeah.
To clear the stage for Chody. Yeah, finally, the product is going to be fresh now that the belt is off of Cody. And it's going to be more suspense surrounding the belt because now it'll be a possibility that you could lose it at any time. So the product's going to be better and the title scene's going to be better as a result.
No, it's not. Never in a million years will that thinking work. Ever.
And then what pissed me off, Warner, what pissed me off more than anything, Cody acknowledging the fact that he is a walking repetition.
Yeah.
And then just kind of being like, well, yep, it is what it is.
But I'm going to get it back anyways because I'm Cody Rhodes.
And I'm declaring for the Royal Rumble.
There's only one other man has won it 3 times.
He basically said, I come out here every week and do the same shit that y'all slop up. And now that I can't do that because I don't have a belt, which is wrong because you literally came out there and did the same shit you always do.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I don't have a belt, guess what I'm doing? I'm going into the Royal Rumble. Why did this need to be a promo? This could have been an email.
Yeah, really, a memo, really.
Why did
You
this
could
need
have
to
put
be
this
a
in
promo?
a tweet.
Why did this need to be a promo? Why did this need to be a promo?
Because we're back to 2011 booking. It's the same fucking type of promo Cena would have cut in 2011.
And talk about insulting you right to your face if you're an audience member. He basically said, yeah, I come out here and do the same shit all the time.
And you're still going to cheer for me. Whoa!
Yeah, he even pointed that out. He basically came out there and said, I do the same shit every week and you motherfuckers like it.
Mm-hmm. So I'll never become heel.
Let me calm down. I need a second. Like before I proceed, I'll take a couple parts, Warner.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So Cody had moved on to Jacob Fatu, who says he has the biggest receipt coming. And Jacob Fatu could either come out and get it, or Rhodes will find him and break it off in his ass.
You know what? Let's not pause this anymore, because you know what? I gotta believe they're just doing the fun dance in the shower rooms back there. The way they keep fucking talking.
Y'all, I swear to God, he said this. I swear to God, he said this. Break it off in his ass. Trick Williams defeated Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona gets discarded by Kit fucking Wilson. Kid Wilson came out with Marge Simpson pearls on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Cardona got discarded by a man that came out with Marge Simpson pearls on his fucking neck. You did all that dick licking. You did all that ass kissing. You did all that indie godding. You did all that shit just to get back there to be discarded by Kid Wilson. That's only over because of his theme right now. You got discarded by a dude that has an AI Tron. And calls men in the locker room toxic. You did all that, Matt Cardona. You did all that to come back for that. You turned your back on the indies. The indies that really kept your lights on in your crib while WWE was not picking up that red phone to call you. To come back and be discarded by a bussy boy. Named Kit Wilson. I would ask you how you feeling, but with all that WWE butthole munching you did, I'm sure you don't even care. As long as you there, right? As long as that WWE titty is right there firmly planted in your mouth, you don't give a damn. You don't care about your legacy. You don't care about the things you've done. As long as you in WWE. And you know what, bro? Cool. But when they inevitably discard you from an employment standpoint again, don't come back to the indies, dog. Don't come grift off the indies again, dog. Because what you just showed everybody that supported you was that the indies was one giant grift for you. GCW, that all that stuff was one giant grift for you. You never would have done that if WWE would have kept you on. You probably, during that time when you was working indies, you probably thought you were above it. You just never said it because you were making so much money. And I'm not pocket watching. I don't give a damn how much money you make. But, homie, don't ever come back to the indies hoping for another lifeline. Because the treatment you going to get from those indie crowds now, if you try to come back, dude, you going to want to quit. You going to want to retire. You are going to get destroyed. So, man, I hope that contract WWE gave you to come back was a lifetime contract. Because unless it's a really desperate promoter, it ain't going to be no market for you on the indies as no indie god, homie. You fuck that money up. All to come back to be discarded by Kit Wilson. Next up. An AAR Priest interview takes us to commercial. He doesn't care if he has to beat all of the My Family's Tantric. He's getting the title from McIntyre. Yeah, because we all want to see that. We all want to see that. We all want to see Quan Chi step into the motherfucking tournament of Mortal Kombat and beat everybody and be one of Triple H's fucking favorites and watch Triple H live vicariously through them even though they're not that far apart in age. That's what we want to see, Werner. That's what we want to see. That's provocative. It gets the people going. That's what we all want to see.
No one asked for it. No one fucking asked for it. No one fucking asked for it. No one fucking asked for it. No one's fucking listening to these people.
Alexa's armor is like the stream. Thank you.
Shouts out to you.
People saying, I hope the indies don't take him back. It's always a desperate promoter. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
It's always a desperate promoter. And Brett Lauderdale.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Brett would be that.
He's
that
WWE
desperate.
adjacent. He's WWE adjacent. He's going to take him back. Yeah.
Anything to make Stephanie happy.
Yeah, dude, they eating that Kit Wilson shit up, which shows you these are people that y'all actually have pro wrestling conversations with. I want to put that into perspective. People that are hyping up Kit Wilson for a theme song are the people that y'all be having pro wrestling discourse with. And then y'all will come over here and be like, you won't believe what this person said. Me and Werner are like, yeah, we do believe what that person says because look at the shit they consume.
Mm-hmm. Look at what they're wearing.
That's a fact. Said the drones don't care about AAR Priest unless he's teaming up with Rhea. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That nobody wants to admit. Unbelievable. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Y'all jobs are super important right now. Y'all jobs are super important right now. I want to say this again. You got Cody telling Jacob Fatu he's going to break it off in his ass.
Yep.
Well, you got to be a special kind of adult. You got to be a special kind of adult. To enjoy this, you got to be a special kind of adult, bro. And I'm an emphasis on special. Emphasis on fucking special. God, it's like these arenas, they all show up in short buses. No, I ain't going to get started up again. Let's just finish this show. After commercial, Kid Wilson is still in the ring. And he tells us the solution when Jacob Fatu slides in behind him. They booed Jacob Fatu because he attacked Kid Wilson, y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's London. I don't care if that's where he's from. I don't give a fuck. They booed Jacob Fatu in favor of Kit Wilson. Warner, do you think you would ever see Swerve get booed in favor of Daniel Garcia
No.
or Orange Cassidy?
No.
Do you think in TNA's prime you would have saw AJ Styles get booed for Curry Man?
No.
Warner, did The Undertaker get booed for the gobbledy-damn gooker?
No.
Okay. 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 After Kid has been super kicked, senton, and moonsaulted, Jacob Fatu gets on the mic and tells Cody to get his punk ass out there. And Cody Rhodes obliges. And we get Triple H's booking crutch of the year from 2025 and soon to be full of 2026. Pull apart brawl. Dude, I feel defeated. I'm not gonna lie. I feel defeated. WWE, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I think out of the people that actually enjoy pro wrestling and have a standard for it, this is the reaction y'all want. Y'all want people to feel dejected and defeated that actually like pro wrestling. I think this is what they want.
Yeah, because they already feel it. So why not have everyone join them?
After the break, we learned that Chody versus Jacob Fatu is happening next weekend at Saturday night's main event. No, we are not reviewing it. Don't ask us. After all that shit where Solo Sikoa and My Family's Tantric looked like they were being built up, you just had a whole bunch of main roster fuckery involving the Wyatt Six and AAR Priest picking up the win to qualify for the four-way for a WWE title shot at the Royal Rumble. But it's not a weapon. It just guides them through the darkness.
Yeah.
And wait, y'all ready for this? Yeah, hold on. Just for Solo Sikoa to get it right back because Tala Tonga attacked Uncle Howdy.
Mm-hmm.
So why even do the interference? Why even do it? Why even do it? If the end game was Solo Sikoa just getting the lantern right back, why run the interference? That doesn't protect Solo Sikoa. I think that's what they were thinking. That doesn't protect Solo Sikoa, nor does it even protect AAR Priest. You needed a faction to help you win a match against Solo Sikoa, who's been ice cold. And then on Solo Sikoa's side, not Solo Sikoa's side, on Uncle Howdy's side, you did all that. You had your whole Wyatt Six family up here just for you to not get the lantern back. So way to bury the faction. They weren't smart enough to return to help him capture it. I know what they're trying to do. So before anybody tries to explain it to me or Werner, I know what they're trying. They're trying to build it up and make it seem like it's this thing where, you know, it's like the Undertaker's urn and all that stuff, and they're trying to use it as a plot device. I'm not dumb. I've been watching wrestling longer than a lot of you guys. This is not nearly as good as those things that y'all are going to bring up. So don't even waste your time.
This also goes back to WWE has no fucking idea how to book a faction.
Oh,
Period.
And when we said that, we got killed on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
When I posted that back in 2021, we got killed on Twitter. Killed.
And here we are 5 years later or 6 years later and still the same thing.
Oh, the drones came after us tough over that take. Oh, they came after us tough over that take. And they mentioned a whole bunch of factions that got built up outside of the company. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
One person was like, hello, the NWO. I was like, are you serious?
Not WWE.
Then another person was like, hello, the Wyatt family, the Shield. I was like, you mean the vehicle to get Roman over?
Yeah.
You mean the faction I watched get buried by the faction's leader get buried by John Cena on 4 different occasions? Let's keep going, bro. I took a few, bro. I paused if necessary. I can't keep going though. I'm done. I'm done.
Alrighty. Did we cover Priest versus Solo?
Yeah, I just spent like the last 6 minutes covering that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Alrighty, up next we have the United States Championship Open Challenge match. Carmelo Hayes versus Leon Slater.
Spot fest.
Massive spot fest.
No psychology, no selling, spot fest. But this will not be met with the energy of the compromised media, though. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Give your take.
No, it was a waste of time because all it was a spot fest. No selling, no nothing. Just spot after spot. Let's get to the next spot. Let's get to the next spot. Let's get to the next spot. Because it was fucking all they cared about was they wanted to make sure it was a sprint.
And before one of you WWE drone dorks that watches our show that downvotes it says anything and goes, oh, you were talking about Leon Slater getting pulled off the debut. They gave them AJ Styles. Did AJ Styles compete in a match?
No.
Did he lose to a TNA talent that they're trying to build up?
No.
Okay. The defense rests, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, right after that, we got Tama Tonga and Shinsuke Nakamura again.
Escape.
Thank you.
Escape.
Fraxium blindsided Johnny Gargano. Apparently next week, it's Nathan Frazier taking on Gargano one-on-one.
Okay, I'm going to say something honestly to everybody watching this show right now. This is hands down one of the hardest shows for me to get through right now. I had an easier time getting through the Wrestle Dream review after my mom passed than this show right now. I'm not kidding. It's that bad. It's that bad. Okay? It's that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I absolutely hate this fucking show. Real talk. Like, I know we be funny and we be entertaining and all that stuff. I understand. I'm dead serious, y'all. This is a terrible show. It's the worst thing out. It's hard for me to get through it. Like, even listening to Werner read it, I'm just like, dude, hurry up. And it's not because I'm just trying to be a dick to him. It's like the faster we get through this, the better. So just in case there's anybody who watches us that thinks, if he want to get through it, why is he cutting Werner off this, that, and the third? Because, dude, y'all want us, y'all watch us for our commentary. If I don't give commentary on this stuff, y'all gonna feel robbed. I know y'all. That's the only reason why I cut him off. Because otherwise, I would just let Werner run through these cards in a straight flow with no problem. Go ahead, man.
Jay Cargill went to ringside to watch a match of Jordan Grace taking on Chelsea Green. What a shocker. Jordan Grace won. Terrible fucking match. Both of those women need to get out of there. After that, Damian Priest challenged Trick Williams to a match for next week.
Well, at some point, they got to have him stop talking like that.
Mm-hmm.
At some point. Somebody of note is going to call that out at some point. Him talking like a blaxploitation character, it has to stop. Somebody is going to call that out at some point. It's not flashy. It's not cool. It's not anything the WWE thinks it is. It feels like a caricature. It feels like a stereotype every time he opens his damn mouth. Because I met that brother at Wale Mania a couple years back, and I can tell y'all right now, he does not talk like that in real life. Somebody somebody, I don't care who it is, somebody of note has to step up and be like, yo, stop having him talk like that. Because if you're Willie from Philly, how you do it, I get it done, and I get a milli every time. Like, dude, what are you talking about? And then something else, pause, happened that you skipped over in that fucking promo. AAR Priest it sounded like he was coming on to him. He was like, yeah, and next week, I'm going to whoop that ass. And just the tone of voice he was using towards him, I'm like, dude, are you trying to take him out for fucking dinner? Is he trying to
so much
fuck
zest
him?
on this fucking show. I just wanted to skip it.
Who is this for? I feel like I'm back to saying that. Who is this for?
Yeah.
Who is this show supposed to be catered to? Man, hit the like button on our stream, man. Hit the share button, retweet, all that. Oh, I got to put up another Twitter post. My fault, y'all. I'm going to have the stream up on Twitter anyway, so y'all be able to retweet it.
Alrighty, main event time. Canadian Che Guevara versus Russian Swoggle.
Oh, okay. You ain't skipped none. I was making sure you ain't skipped none. I'm like, wait, hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. Canadian Che Guevara versus Russian Hornswoggle. In a very forgettable match.
That who would end up winning, sir?
Sammy Liberal.
I told every single one of y'all, they're going to start building him. They trying to manufacture a Daniel Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all believe me now? Y'all believe me now?
Trick Williams attacks Sami Zayn to end the broadcast.
By the way, hold on. Go back. Trick Williams. I said this because the stream was fucking up when I said it, too. That was the funny part. It was last Friday, I think I was saying it. Trick Williams wrestles like he uses everyone's signature, and that's his entire moveset.
Yes.
He doesn't really have a moveset. His moveset is just doing other people's shit. Like when he did the headlock, it looked awkward because it's like, dude, how are you trained? He put on the most awkward looking headlock I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I hate doing this because white people think this is a liberty for them to start saying it. So Werner or any white folks in this comment section, don't repeat me. Do not do as I say with this one. Yeah, he's wrestling like Black Logan Paul. He's wrestling like Black Logan Paul. He's just out there just doing everybody's signatures. He's like, again, you know how when you play a wrestling video game, you can set how many finishers and signatures a person has going into the match? It's like he's wrestling with all the signatures in the bar. The dude is green as fucking AstroTurf. He's terrible. Yeah, I don't want to see nobody in here saying Black Logan Paul and no shit like that. I will block you. I'm being real. I'm only saying that because, again, that was a good shout. Paulo said the WWE fans will be bored with him in a year. A year?
God.
Are you shitting me? Dog, I'm going to be honest. I think they're bored with him now, but they want to chant, whoop that trick.
Yeah.
98% of WWE fans don't even know where that chant originally came from or the movie it derives from. I'll put money on that. Yeah. Weekly Still Chat said, yep, set to infinity. Yeah, signature set to infinity. I'm like, dude, can he do a suplex? Does he know how to do any move other than signatures? No, he wouldn't be. Oh, slow down, Bean Rowan. He wouldn't be in AEW. You know why? Because they would force him to work.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read a few comments before. As a matter of fact, I could get the ratings out the way. -10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
God, I hate that first stream rundown. That shit gonna fuck with us in the algorithm. YouTube is a vindictive little bitch like that.
Mm-hmm.
You have one little stream drop out and you start up another one, they immediately assume your channel is spam and they hurt your streams going forward. It fucking sucks. I hate that shit about YouTube. Facebook, you be cool. But like YouTube, dude, they immediately just tank your fucking reach. All right. That's why I've been encouraging y'all to hit the likes, hit the comments, all that stuff. And make sure to hype the video once this goes to a on-demand playback. Hype this video, playback gang. Hype the video. And even if you are watching us live, once it goes up, go hype this video. That helps in the algorithm too. Don't cost you no fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Said Trick can take Danhausen, Orange, Pulp, Daniel Garcia, Rocky Romero, the Frat House, and get fucked. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. I'm going to be honest. I think a couple of the guys you named, like Rocky Romero, I know has better wrestling ability than him.
Mm-hmm.
Said WWE fans will get bored with Trick Williams within a month. Seeing people saying -10, no moment. -10, track, dude. Yeah, no, hands down. This is a top 3 hardest shows for me to get through on Covalent TV in our history. And it ain't 3. Because I know y'all get tired of us being repetitive when we say this, but we mean it. It's somehow getting worse. It's somehow getting worse. Like, I just didn't think it was possible. I just did not think it was possible. And by the way, you know what? We ain't had somebody hit the Cash App in a minute. Somebody hit the Cash App. My voice is fucked. I'm going to call Shorty back. She going to be like, hello? Is this the same person?
Hi. How are you?
I think we played a great game. You know, we gave it 4 quarters. You know, Rondo, he scored a lot of points. He's clutch for us. Good Lord. The -10, I did not watch SmackDown and Leon Slater. You, sir, definitely do not have visa issues. No, they pulled him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, WWE plucked him. Yep, Miguel, you caught it. Miguel said, once Drew said Sammy Liberal has never defeated him, I knew Sammy was winning the Saudi Rumble.
Yeah.
Well, I need a second to breathe, even before I sign off, because I don't want to sign off with bad energy with y'all, man. It's not y'all fault. I always say that. It's not y'all fault. I promise it's not. Let me see if I could catch a couple comments I might have missed. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to see if I could catch a couple comments I might have missed. Yeah, no, shit. Well, I think we did pretty good, all things considered. Whoever, one person, we had a new person come in to pause what Cody has said about Jacob Fatu. This person ain't commented since that. Big fan Orable or whatever that's it. Even that person had to comment on that. Somebody that literally has not commented since that, even they had to comment on that. Yeah, that's where we're at. Ninja watchers, people that are watching us in silence, even had to comment on that. Give me a fucking knife. Thank God we got through this shit, though. Clear the air. Fuck WWE.
Yeah, fuck WWE.
All right, y'all. We finna get moving, man. Appreciate y'all that showed back up, showed the necessary love. We had some good chopping up a game in this motherfucker. I did appreciate that, man. We had a good conversation, man. And I love seeing everybody in here consistently bringing about all of that good energy, man. We appreciate that shit more than y'all know. But, man, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hat. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starkson.
The being of hope worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the eternal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Monday.
Ew, God, Jesus Christ.
And it's early.